Happy May, or almost May. I am recording this on Sunday, April 26th. This is going to be a little love reading for the month of May. See what is going on in the energy in the area of love. I normally post every day little mini daily readings, but I decided this week because I wanted to get all of the May readings out, and we also have a full moon on May 1st on Friday. So if you do watch any of my mini daily readings that I post in the morning, I am not going to be posting those this week. It's just going to be all May readings and full moon readings. So you might want to check those out. I'm going to be posting a general reading for May, love reading for May. I'm going to do some zodiac, all signs readings. And then I'm also going to do the full moon readings, and I think I'm going to do a zodiac full moon reading as well, so you might want to check those out. Before we get in, if you have not hit the subscribe button, I would love it if you did. It would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I normally post little mini daily reads every day, but I also do weekly reads. I do monthly readings, new moon, full moon readings, some love messages and readings, so a little bit of something for everyone. So hit that subscribe button and you can get whatever messages that you want or that you need. With that said, let's see what May has in store for love. I'm going to be using the Romance Angels and my Love Messages Oracle cards to start out with to get some main energies for the month of May. Okay, so what can everybody expect in May? If you're finding this, there is a message for you. There will be something in here for you. If you find this at a later date, not in May, someplace down the road, there's still a message for you. These readings are timeless. This is just when they are being posted for. But if you find this at a later time, there's still something for you. Okay, what is May have in store? Okay, so we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, a lot of times this could be literal children for some of you, but a lot of times what I get with this card is the inner child. So inner child wounds tend to really have an impact on our adult relationships, especially romantic love relationships. So a lot of times with this card, that's what it is for me. It's that inner child wound or inner child healing that needs to be done that impacts relationships. All right, let's see what's coming out for May. What else? Okay. All right, so we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, I always notice on this card that they seem to be in wedding attire. This seems to be a bridal dress, gown. Okay, so this could be, we'll have to see what comes out. Could be retreating individually, but I always notice on that card that they seem to be retreating together. Okay, so we have our children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there is a soulmate connection being highlighted. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there may already have been red flags. We also have codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So the codependency can be obviously these red flags. Now, codependency can be connected to, like I said, inner child wounds, all right? Codependency does not just have to be on substances. You know how this says addictions are affecting your romantic life? Codependency can just also be on other people. People can become codependent on their own children, needing to be needed. People can become codependent on their partners, their romantic partners, on family, on people around them. Not having that healthy interdependence between each other so that, you know, both parties can be independent and still depend on each other. They're, you know, so like I said, codependency can also be on people, but it also can be on substances as well. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we also have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so we have kind of an up and down energy here so far for May. So I do feel like, obviously, there is a soulmate connection here. One or both parties have or had some wounding, okay, that needed to be healed or needs to be healed. This is connected to these red flags. This is connected to codependency. And at one point or another, I do feel that this connection did part ways. There was a separation here. There could be an energy of someone extending that flirtatious energy, or this could be someone new coming in. I know I did yesterday I posted the general reading for May, and there was an energy of a soulmate connection, so you might want to check that reading out as well. And there was an energy of a rebirth, a resurrection of a connection, but for others, there was an energy of a new connection. So I always say, not everyone is interested in entertaining someone from the past. And that is absolutely fine. That is choice, free will. I totally get it. Sometimes when the damage has been done, the damage has been done. So your energy will be opened up to a new soulmate. Okay, there it is. Okay, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And a lot of times in these connections, I talk about this inner child healing, inner child wounds. This is what it's meant to teach us, is to love ourselves first. Not, that's where that codependent energy comes from, is needing to learn how to love yourself and not depending on someone else to make you happy. All right, what else do we have going on in May? Okay, yep. Okay, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So that's what I was trying to figure out with this retreat here. I couldn't really tell what, oh, we have unrequited feelings again. So I will put that over there with that. Okay, different paths. Okay, be honest. So there could be some conversations coming. So putting yourself first, healing yourself, setting some boundaries. All right, so I feel as though that there was one person in this connection. This is a soulmate connection, but there is some wounding there. Okay, that's, like I said, where these red flags come from. This is connected to this codependency. So obviously you have to decide which side of the coin that you fall on. Okay, but someone in this connection decided that they needed to put themselves first. Okay, this connection was not working out due to these red flags, this codependency, this wounding. All right. And there has already been, I will say, a separation that has occurred in this connection. Okay. Both people were not on the same page. Okay. In this connection, which led to an unrequited love, an unrequited situation, which led to this retreat and separation. But with this flirt and be honest, I do feel there is an energy of some lighthearted conversation, flirtatious conversation that may be coming in May. Okay, there may be some, like I said, very lighthearted, flirtatious communications, maybe text messages. We'll get some more. I'm going to use some more decks in a little bit to maybe start up that flow of communication, or just open that line of communication between you again. All right, I'm going to get right into tarot with this. Okay, what does everybody need to know for May? Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Yeah, so this is that energy of retreat, separation, spending some time alone. I don't want to say isolation, but spending some time alone, taking time to just put yourself first, set those boundaries, okay? Work on yourself. Do what you need to do for you, okay? This is like an energy of contemplation, self-reflection, just really kind of sorting things out. Okay, what is happening in this situation in May? What is going on? Okay, so we have our Hermit. Okay. And, okay, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. Okay, so we have our Hermit. Like I said, this is this retreat, this separation, spending some time alone to think and figure things out. Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of teamwork, collaboration, wanting to work together. All right, Two of Swords. This is an energy of kind of a stalemate, not being able to see the way forward. Okay, she can't see here. She's blindfolded. So I do feel, like I said, connected to this be honest, heart-to-heart conversations and flirtation. I feel as though there's going to be some messaging or a communication that you don't see coming. Someone that wants to team up with you, wants to work together. They want to talk, okay? And you don't see this coming. And this is either an offer or leading to an opportunity of a new love with Ace of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. And this is an energy of bringing clarity, truth and clarity to a situation. And underneath that is the Empress, okay? This is something that is being created. Excuse me. This is an energy of something that the seeds have already been planted. This is being created right now. And underneath that, we have the Hanged Man. So there has been a shift in perspective here. I'm actually going to keep these out. Okay, so during this time of this Hermit, of holding back, okay, not moving forward with this connection, like I said, I do feel that there is going to be some type of communication. Someone will be reaching out. Let me move these up so that you can see these. Get everything in here. Do we have it? Yeah. Okay. So after this time alone, okay, and putting self first, setting these boundaries, parting ways for a while. Like I said, this is an energy with the Hermit of contemplation and reflection. And I believe somebody has had a shift in perspective. Things have changed. Seeds have been planted for this. This is being manifested right now. And this is someone coming in and wanting to work together, wanting to talk. You might not see this coming, or this could just say that this stalemate energy, this like separation where nothing has been happening, is going to change. And there is going to be an offer, a new love. Okay. And this is bringing clarity and truth to a situation and a shift in perspective. Now, like I said, for some of you, this is this person returning. For others of you, you're not interested in that. And this new love that is being created is with somebody with a new opportunity. All right, let's get some more about this. What else? What else we've got some cosmic insights. What else can we find out about this for May? Okay, so moving, change of residence or moving in with your partner. This could be multiple things. This could be someone that you lived with previously and that you moved out. This could suggest that this new love that is coming, that there's an opportunity for that you may end up living with. This could be part of the conversation that this person starts up with you about talking about maybe they moved. Or this could just be signifying that from this stalemate position where nothing has been happening, nothing has been moving, that things are going to start to move. Things will get moving in May. Okay. What else? Wow, apparently a lot. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. We have caution, Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So I always take this card as don't try to push anything. This was also a message in the general May reading. Like I said, you might want to check that out. Don't try to push anything. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to, figure everything out ahead of time. Just allow this to unfold, because I do feel as though that everything is just going to unfold the way that it is supposed to. Okay, so things will get moving. Like I said, things are being manifested. The seeds for this have already been planted. It is in the process of manifesting right now. Okay, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant to this connection. This could be for you or the other person. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement for you or the other person. This also could be talking about time frames. So like right now we are in Taurus season. We just came out of Aries season and entered Taurus season. So these seasons could also be significant. That could be what that is talking about as well. What else do we have? Okay, so we have love spell. To me, this love spell is like this Ace of Cups. This is like new love, like Cupid's arrow has struck. Okay, it's that like crush, really, that energy of really liking someone, and honeymoon. So for me, this is entering a new relationship. This is entering that honeymoon phase of a relationship in date night. So get ready to be wined and dined. So like I said, whether or not this is a new person to you or it's this old person that is coming back, there is an energy of this new love, okay, with this love spell, Ace of Cups, entering the honeymoon phase and dating, okay, is what I feel here. What else can we get about this? What is going on with this connection in May? I do feel for a lot of you or most of you that this is well, I guess I'm not going to say that. I'm feeling like it's pretty split. For some of you, this is, the same connection, the same person. And for some of you, this is a completely new love, a new person. Oh. These decks seem to be taking quite some time to clear for me during these readings. Okay, bottom of the deck, courage and strength. Yeah, so like I said, there is crossover between this reading and the general May reading that I posted, because there was an energy of someone gaining the courage and strength to come back again, to like resurrect this connection, or trying to figure out what to do if they had the courage and strength to bring this connection back to life. Okay, what else? What else can you tell us about this for May? Wow, apparently a lot. Okay, so we have this courage energy. Yeah, so there has been a time frame of silence, no contact. Like I said, with that hermit energy, I just have to go get a card. Let me just round this up. But there was that sense of silence, no contact with this separation and retreat energy. Okay, what else do we have here? Yes, so there has been an ending in this connection, which led to this silence, this retreat. Okay, we also have this unhealthy attachments, addictions. So there's that codependency. Like I said, addictions don't have to be substances. It can be just, codependent on people around you, just codependent on attention, or it could be a lot of things. All right, and there is, so I'm sorry, apology. So I do feel as though, like I said, there is this energy of someone reaching out Okay. There is a lot of regret, okay, mistakes for whoever this person is. Oh. I hope I didn't make anybody seasick. I almost just knocked the whole tripod over. Okay, lies and keeping secrets. I'm not really getting the feeling that this is like super deceitful. I feel as though this is more like keeping secrets than it is lies. It could be keeping secrets around this codependent energy, or it could be, as I'm feeling, this is keeping secrets about their true feelings. I'm getting with this unrequited feelings, I'm feeling like that was not completely accurate. I think they were not letting their feelings completely, they weren't letting them out there. There is this energy of wearing, I'm just being drawn to this mask on here, of wearing a mask and not letting their true feelings fully out, not fully be seen or being able to verbalize these feelings. And I feel as though there's a lot of regret around this because this led to this breakup, and I feel like this was not really wanted. This person held back. Okay, this Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this person held back their true feelings, which led to this unrequited love, okay, which can stem from, this inner child wound, okay? Sometimes there's a fear there around expressing emotions and feelings, okay? And that can also contribute to these codependent behaviors. Okay, yeah, look at this. Safety, comfort. So this person was holding back. They were staying safe, okay? They were not taking a chance. This is not about like literal gambling. This is about taking a chance, putting your feelings out there, putting everything out on the line. But now I feel like there is an energy in May. Like I said, crossover energies in the main general, that actually kind of turned out to be a love reading for May. But there is an energy in May of taking a leap of faith, crossing a threshold, okay? Taking a chance. And I feel like there's going to be some lighthearted, flirtatious conversation that may lead to some heart-to-heart conversations, okay? And these conversations are meant to bring peace. I think this person wants to bring peace to this situation, to this connection, and this is divine intervention. So the universe is stepping in. This is divine intervention that is happening in May in this connection. What else do I want to get? Let's finish. Okay. Let's get a message from here for May. Usually try just to get one of these, but we'll see what happens. Okay, what do we need for May? Okay, bottom of the deck, a profound connection is slowly unfolding, and when the moment is right, it will blossom into a love that touches the very core of your being. I feel like a very similar message came out in the weekly read that I did for May 27th through May 3rd. So for the last week of April into the first week of May. I feel like it might have been this card or something very similar. So there is a profound connection that is slowly unfolding in divine timing. Like I said, just allow all this to unfold in May. What else? Let's try and just get one more. Okay, there it is. Okay. We have release the old patterns of fear and doubt. For the new love that is entering your life requires an open heart and a clear mind. So I feel like that's why this separation, this silence was needed for this self-reflection, okay? And releasing all of this old and the fear. And I feel as though it was connected to the person that was holding back, not wanting to take that leap, not wanting to let all of the emotions out. And so these patterns and fear are what need to be released. And maybe this person was working on this during this separation time. Okay. let's get some messages from this person to you. Like I said, you could be either person. Take it as it resonates for you. But what would this person say to you if they could? Or maybe what will they be saying to you in May? These decks are difficult to shuffle, but okay. What do we have? I want to commit to you. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. After these, we'll get some letter tiles and some charms and zodiac signs. Okay, I see you in my dreams. So this person could be dreaming about you currently or throughout this separation time. All right, we got a lot of these out. Okay, so I want to commit to you. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, so that's why I feel like with this flirt and be honest here, I feel like there's going to be some flirtatious messaging or, you know, very lighthearted conversation to start out with, because this person doesn't know how to bring this back, doesn't know what to say, but just extending that flirtation and opening the line of communication can open up the way for these heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, I think you are so adorable. I let other people influence my choices. Okay, that could be part of the red flags and codependent energy. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I'm focused on my career and finance, so maybe this person has been working on themselves. I love your sense of humor. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. And I'm scared to let someone in. Yeah, that's why I got that energy of this person holding back. And with this keeping secrets, I think they were just keeping their true feelings, like the depth of their feelings, a secret. And they were holding back, which led to this separation, unrequited love, and this period of silence. Okay, let's get the charms. Okay, these could be like some type of sign or symbol for confirmation for you, or it could just contain a message for you. We already had some falling out. Okay, get some zodiac signs, which we already had. What did we have? We had earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we also had fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that came out in the reading. All right. And the letters, this could be initials. It could be state, where you live, state letters, initials. It might be able to make some words. Okay, so we have Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, and Aries. So heavy, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and Aries, because those were on the two cards that came out in the reading. Okay, so we have this star here, and it has this purple and green with this moon in it. So any of the signs that came out in this reading, pay attention to your star or sun sign and your moon sign. Those could be extra relevant, but like I said, this could be your sun or star, moon, rising, and Venus placements for you and the other person. But this also connects to with this green color here and this purple color over here. The green is the color of the heart chakra. So somebody could be opening up their heart, okay, to express these emotions. And with this purple here, this is like the third eye, the crown chakra. So this could be like with that card about I see you in my dreams. So somebody could be having like a strong intuition or seeing things clearly or getting some messages. Okay, so with this egg here, this is like a fried egg, what I'm seeing. So while I'm getting breakfast or breakfast dates might have been relevant in this connection. Somebody might have been something that the two of you did together, or maybe that you will do. but I'm also getting a sense of like being fried, like burnt out. And I feel like, this person said they're focusing on work, and I feel like there's an exhaustion, like a sense of just being burnt, fried, exhausted, and wanting to bring peace and balance back to this. Okay, we have the tree of life here, which signifies the journey, the path, okay, just following the path. And this represents growth as well with the tree of life. Okay, we have this planet here. So I usually take this as, like timing, like the stars, the planets are aligning, and we had that divine intervention card over here. So the planets may be aligning for things, for change to be happening. And as I say change, I just picked up this big yellow butterfly. Butterflies are symbolic of change. This bright yellow color is the color of the solar plexus chakra, which is where our confidence, it's like our confidence center, our sense of worth, our sense of self. So this could be connected to that growth where, like I talked about, these inner child wounds, the red flags, the codependency. So there could be some change and transformation that has happened in this area. We have this palm tree here. So vacations or traveling to places where palm trees could be relevant to this connection. Someone may live in an area that has palm trees. Okay. We have a diamond here. So this person may see you as like a diamond in the rough, or you may see this person that way, or this could signify that this could lead to an engagement, to marriage. The year 2025 could be significant to this connection. Okay, right here. So we had that card that said that this person was working on their job or their finances. And this is like a pentacle, a coin, this charm. So this person is working on their finances. We have a 4-leaf clover. So the month of March could be important for this connection. It could be someone's birthday. Someone could be Irish in this connection. Look at this. 2 more butterflies that are matching. They're the same butterfly. So this could signify a lot of change coming in May. And May is the 5th month. 5 is the number of change. So this could be a lot of change and transformation. And I'm going to say this could be a lot of change and transformation for both people involved in the connection, since we have 2 matching butterflies out here. And we have this heart here. So obviously this is a love connection. It is a soulmate connection. And like I said, with this green color on this star with the heart chakra, I feel as though somebody is going through somewhat of a heart opening. We have a star. Stars for me are about wishes. Okay, so this could be a wish fulfillment or a wish that is being granted. And we have a white rose. This is, for me, symbolic of like purification. So things could be being like wiped clean for you. Okay. This could also symbolize receiving flowers. Maybe this person bought you flowers, or you bought them flowers, or you could be receiving flowers. Okay, let's look at the letters, and I will hold this up for you at the end so you can take a screenshot if you want to look at the letters and the zodiac signs. And here, I'll take out as well the other zodiac. So earth signs and fire signs we have here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have T, U, G, K, B, A, N, S. Trying to turn these the right way. We have another A, C, E, another B, L, Z, R, and Y. So we do have some duplicate letters. Someone could have double like letters in their name. I'm seeing the name Ryan. I'm seeing Brian. Put one of the B's down here. Ryan or Brian. Let's see. I'm seeing Becky. BECK. And the Y is down here. So I have Ryan, Brian, Becky, Stacy, okay. That's all I'm getting right now, but like I said, I will hold this up so you can screenshot it if you want. So you can look at the charms, you can look at the letters, see if you can see your initials or make any other words that are connected to your connection to get the zodiac signs. Okay. All right, and let's just end. Let's get a message from this little heart deck. Okay, before I let you go. Is that it? Okay, we'll just take those. Okay. So, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for the new opportunities and possibilities for your life. What a nice message to go out on. So just imagine all the unwanted stuff going away. And sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, this is your May reading for 2026. Like I said, if you find it at another time, there's still a message for you. Let me know in the comments what you think, how it connects for you, how this, fits with your life. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you back tomorrow.